Hey guys, how are we all? Very made up. Look at me. Today is Friday. It's just Friday. It's a bit of an odd day, but I thought I'd give you a quick update because I'm pretty sure I won't feel like it a bit later. I've got my new dress on. That's a size 16. Let me show you. Super happy about this. Obviously, what makes me laugh is I have one of these bodysuits on that hold you in, all your bits and lumps and bumps. And what happens is I think it's pushed all my fat up to here and it's spilling out under my arms. How attractive not. But anyway, I'm going to have a jacket on. I won't actually be like this. It's just because I'm at home and I'm a bit more relaxed. It's really warm today. I've had 2 inches cut off my hair, which is the first time in 3 or 4 years that I said let's do it. She did notice a difference. It's a lot thinner than it was, which we expected because of the gastric bypass and the amount of weight I've lost drastically. So she wasn't unhappy though. She did say that it's all coming out very evenly. There's no patches yet and it's not thin enough to do anything too drastic. So we shall see. I'll go with it for a while. But even as she was washing it and brushing it today, there was a lot more hair than we're used to. So she's made it look lovely and bouncy and I feel really confident in what I've got on. Jamie wanted bright, so I'm going bright. I've got white shoes and a white jacket on. I feel all right actually about today, guys. Weirdly, I've just read it out to Howard. I read it to Lisa over the phone last night, my speech that I have to do. Sorry for anybody who's just tuned in. This really isn't weight loss related, is it? But my friend Jamie passed away last week and I'm speaking at his service today. It's not actually his funeral. I think it's his service today. But anyway, nonetheless, I'm not used to doing public speaking and it's something that I've written about him in our school days, and I'll be doing a poem called The Dash. If anybody hasn't heard of The Dash, Google it. It's the most beautiful poem to finish a little speech on, so I'll finish on that, providing I can hold it together. Although the way I feel right now, I think I will. I feel confident, I feel good in myself, and I feel like I don't feel on the verge of emotions. Hopefully I've cried enough. You know, it was very sad how Jamie's been taken from us too soon and too young, but let's hope today I can do him proud in holding it together and not being an emotionless, but I don't want to break down and crack up and not be able to finish what I've written. So we can only hope that it's going to go well. Like I said, Harry's got the afternoon off. We're picking up Lisa and Henley on the way, and I'm always super early, so I'm sure we're going to be sat in the car outside the church for some time, but I'd rather be there and know that I'm there. Being late actually causes me anxiety. I don't know why. I've always been exactly the same. The children were always early to school. I was early to pick them up, and that's just the way I am. So I wonder if I'll be early for my own funeral. They always say you're going to be late for your own funeral. I'll probably be early. Yep, I will. I'm just realising everything's back to front. My earrings. Anyway, this is me today. You never know. It might go really, really well and I'll fancy coming back on and doing another little thing. It was good fun seeing my hairdresser today because she obviously only sees me every 6 weeks, so she can see a big difference in me. Obviously my hair as well, but you know, it's part and parcel. I need to go with it, and I'm not against having it cut shorter if I have to, because the last thing I want with long hair is for it to look straggly and rat's tails. I really don't want that. So we'll just go with it. If it stays like this, then I won't see her for another 6 weeks. If it gets a lot thinner, I'll possibly just go and chop it up again, because it does feel really, really healthy. It feels really nice since she's cut off a couple of inches. Like, I haven't had it this short for a long time. So anyway, guys, I hope you're all having a beautiful day, because it is a beautiful day. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit sad, but it's also a celebration of Jamie's life. You know, he was a wonderful character, larger than life in many, many ways. And I hope I can portray that, and I hope I can do him proud. So thanks to everybody for your ongoing support. As always, I love my little comments and messages from everybody. Pinky Rosha, you're on a channel tunnel going off somewhere. I'm not too jealous. I'm only at Milton Keynes this weekend, but you know, I hope you have a really safe but wonderful trip away. And bye, people.